Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for everything. I'm just here for a few minutes and I'm going to talk about this. So I'm going to leave this message here. It doesn't matter how many people are going to watch it, but I think, I pray that it will go to the right person, okay? Or to the right people. It will reach to the right people, most especially the housemaids. So in today's video, okay, there are some people who were like, it's better when we work while we are coming from the office to the houses, like for three months. Others were like, no, it's better when you remain in the house and you work for 2 years, right? So for me, I'm going to go with a 2 years contract. And this is how I'm going to support the 2 years contract. And this is how I'm going to say about the 2 years contract. It's better when you are in the house than when you are at the office. How? Or why am I saying this? Remember, when you're new in the house, there are some challenges that we do get, most especially when it is your first time to work in the house. When it is your first time in the house, there are challenges that we do face in those 3 months. So first of all, the language barrier, it is the most problem that we always get. Like, we don't always like connect well with these people within those 3 months. So if you support to keep coming in the house within 3 months, there is no way you are going to concentrate. There is no way you are going to get, like, you are going to get anything. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Yeah, Daisy, Sam, thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, guys. 12 people, 1 thumbs up. Thank you so much as you do that. So I'm here for a few minutes, by the way, but let me talk about the contract. To those who are saying 3 months contract in the house, like you keep going to the office after 3 months, then you get another house, you come back in the house, right? This is how some people were like, it's better when we keep going to the offices after 3 months after we come back. But this is why you need to keep in the house, most especially those who are new. It's your first time to be in the house. The language barrier, because you come when you don't know how to communicate in their language. So if you keep like going to the house, one house to the other, you are going to fail to concentrate or to get what you have already got. Like you want to start like getting used to the people in the house within those 3 months. So after those 3 months, you are going to go to another house. Still, it is another culture you are going to, should I say adopt or adapt? You have to start afresh. Like you are not used to the people. You are, we are sometimes shy. We don't know, some people, they don't know how to ask things, or so it's better when you keep in one house for 2 years, you finish your contract, after maybe you renew or you go back to the office and get another house. Then every 3 months you finish, you go to another house. After 3 months you finish, you go to another house. It is going to be so hard for you when you keep going after 3 months. After 3 months you migrate, you shift, you are going to fail. Even like, let me say, to me, I rather keep in one house for 2 years. There is one office I know, and it is doing like three months contract. But this is one challenge that these people are getting. When you are at the office, these people, these ladies, they are buying for themselves food, they are buying for themselves data. They don't get the cash from the bosses. Okay, these offices, they have to make for you an account where they are going to be depositing for you the money, right? Remember, these people are paid too much. Okay, they are going to be benefiting from you. So they are the ones who are going to benefit. They are going to get for you account. You have no right to get the cash, or you have no right to get that salary. I have one office that I know it is here, and I have someone who is coming from that office, keep coming in the house like that. So this is the challenge that they are getting. They are buying for themselves food, they are buying for themselves data. So remember, if you go back to the office, it's like you are not going to get the house immediately. Hey, host and everyone. Hello, blessed. Thank you so much for coming, dear. You are not going to get the house immediately. So that means you have to wait until you get a house. Let it be a month. You're going to spend 1 month at the office waiting for someone to come and pick you. You know, there are some people who are there at the office and they have no houses where they can go to work. Remember, you're buying for yourself food. You have to buy for yourself data. Imagine, I don't know. So it's like you're going to take care of yourself. You buy for yourself soap, you buy for yourself each and everything, sanitary pads, you buy toothpaste, everything. You are going to cater for yourself. Remember, you're on your money. And if you spend a month without getting a house, that means that month you cannot get anything from the office. Though some people, they are like, the office, when you go to the office, you're going to be getting like a day off. Fine, you're going to be free for those 3 days maybe. But remember, if you exceed those three days, it will become a month. It will become maybe a month and a half. Remember, the day you go and report in the house, it is the day you are going to receive the salary. So in the 2 years that you have been like, in the 2 years I'm going to make something, in the 2 years you might work maybe like you might miss out like maybe 3 months for, if not 4. Because if you keep yourself at the office, there are so many who are there and they are waiting. So it is not easy. You just accept, guys. Don't allow yourself to be going after 3 months. The challenges are there. Do they pay when you are on the office? Yes. When you report to the office, or every month, they have to put that money on your account, right? But remember, there is this month that you are not going to work because you are at the office. Maybe you have failed to get someone to take you. So that means that month they won't put the money on your account. And remember, at the office, what if the contract ended? What someone can do? You can keep at the office and they keep getting you the bosses, or they keep getting you the office, the houses, you know. Or if not, you can say you want to renew. But it's better when you get a good house. When you go to the house, if you find it like you have gotten used to the people, you can request them that, can I stay here? After 3 months ended and the client did not renew. So that means there is no need we don't need to force them to like to keep with them, but like if you get like used to them within those 3 months and you're like, I can at least work, you know, you can talk to the person you are getting used more in that house. Your request for sure, guys. These offices, though they say there is an off, there is what, but challenges are there. Imagine you're going to buy for yourself food, you're going to buy yourself each and everything, so it is not going to be easy for you. It's better when you get a house, the first you're going to face so many challenges, but later when you get used, you'll see it as nothing. But I support those ones who would say we want to work for 2 years in one house. It's better that way, guys. Don't run. For your case, you have work on 2 years contract, or you go to the office. I prefer say, sorry, I didn't get this. Let me say, I prefer to say one house. Yes, I also support that. For sure, I don't think I'm ready to go back to the office and I get another house. I'm just going to pray so hard so that I leave this house while going to back home than getting another house. This 3 months contract, though you are always saying that it's better that way, but my dear, it's not at all. When you report at the office, it's not like immediately you are going to get that house to go and you work in. It's never. You have to wait. Remember, you are more than maybe how many ladies at the office. And you remember, people are still coming and they are not going to stop coming. Though others are still on waiting, others are still coming, and they are not going to stop to say that you wait here, we are still full, or we don't have where to work. Because for them, they need money. So they are going to pile you at the office. You're going to keep at the office. For them, they are getting money, remember. Or they have been paid for you to come from your country and you come to their office. So it's you who is going to suffer at the office. When you allow the 3 months, it's you who is going to suffer. True is you are lucky and get good boss. It's better to stay on. Yeah, it's better when you get used to that person and you know, good boss, it's best to stay one house. Those people suffer moving up and down with their language on their back. No, exactly, my dear. So for me, I better stay in one house. No matter the challenges, I know they are there, and with the time I will get used. Secondly, some people, though we call ourselves house managers, we call ourselves, you know, housemaids, but some people, we don't know how to clean. So you're going to land on this house where this person has not been like doing the things the way they are supposed to be done. Some people, we don't know how to clean the bathrooms. We don't know how to clean the mirrors. So you will go to the house and you find it's you to, like the house it's very dirty. Within those 3 months, people are always working on pressure because they know they have you within just a few months. You have to work non-stop, you know, because you have been paid too much than we who are in the houses, by the way. Those people are paid too much. So when you go to the house, this person is going to make you work non-stop. Maybe you find the house was very dirty and they are going to make you make it clean the way they want. So it's you who is going to suffer. Within those 3 months, you're going to work non-stop, you know. So it's better. Exactly, they get extremely tired being overworked. Exactly. So it's better when you I'm in the house now. By the way, I'm now uh 2 years, So I know how I make my things. I know now how I can, the time I wake up, what I'm supposed to do. I don't wait, But to some people, when you're new to the house or you're not getting used to each and everything, so you're confused, you get confused. We always get confused for almost like a month. So you get confused within a month, even to those ones who can take even 2 months when they are still confused in the house. They don't know how to start and where to start from. For contract, you get tired, your first 3 months, later you get to be used. Hey Noor, thank you so much for coming. Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum salam. Yeah, so it's better for me. I am supporting those ones who are saying we keep in the house for 2 years. For 2 years is better. It is better, and not everybody is going to give you, like, food. By the way, you're not going to find everywhere food. So though you keep in the house, there is no food, but you know how you can fix some things, because you are used. But when you are in the new house, there is no enough food. You are like here. Of course, you're going to call and they take you back, though we never came to eat, but confusion is there. Within those 3 months, you are not stable. You're still confused. So it's better when you choose, or when we say, let us work for 2 years in a house. To those who, it's like those people back home, they want to make it a 3 months contract. But to me, I can say it's better if they can follow us. They keep like checking on us in the 2 years until we finish, then we go back, than making these 3 months. Like keep going to the house, going back to the office, office, how, So here it's like I'm home. Though I'm a stranger or I'm a visitor here, but I feel like I'm home. This is my bed. I know this is my bed. I know anytime I can wash and hang my clothes, I can, I feel I'm home within these 2 years I'm here. I feel I'm home. But, spending the 2 years when you're like here, there, for sure, to me, I don't support it. Remember, when you get used in the house, you know how to fix things. Even though from the beginning we don't have off, Yes, I have my own space, there, and you feel comfortable. It's like, I'm comfort. Have you ever visited in a place and you're like, you only carry like 2-3 pants, you're going for a week. You carry like 3 pants, you carry like 2 dresses, like, so when you remove this dress, you are going to wash it at night in the next day so that you can fix it. So you keep in that life, you're not comfortable. So if you're not comfortable, of course, I don't know, guys. But how I wish you can accept the 2 years contract in the house. You sit and work. The advantages of the 3 months contract is when you fall in bed. When you do what? When you fall in bad hands, you can change to to the better one. Yeah, they can change, but remember that process of changing you, those days are not counted, right? Those days are not counted. They only count the day you've entered in the house and the day you've left. If they are 3 months and you have spent the 3 months in that house, that means they are going to pay you those 3 months. But let me say, for them, I'm not so sure. They pay monthly. Maybe if they say they are going to pay you like daily, so then they count even the days you have worked. Within that process, if you fail, then they take you back to the office. Right? But that is impossible. Some people, the office I know, they pay monthly. So if you fail to finish that 1 month, that means, okay, fine, they are likely to pay you halfway. But if you have spent like a week or less than a week, you are likely to lose that money within the process. Right? So it's better when you keep in the house than going to the office. Go office, come back to the house, but it is very, if you suffer in the house, they change you and replace you with another maid. Yeah, they do, but remember, still, of course, if I fail, maybe the office might go back and get someone else. So that means if I have failed and they are replacing someone still from the office, so won't that person also fail? And remember, if I've done something wrong in the house, I've done something like, remember, the behaviors are not the same. We don't behave the same, or we don't do the same. If I leave that house not in a good terms or not in a good way, so they replace someone still from the same office, do you think that person is going to be comfortable in that house, yet I did something not good? Still, they are going to see that person as the same, or they are going to look at that person like as if I'm the one. So we are going to be treated the same, because the problem, the company money is not refundable. Yes, it is not. Remember, for them, they are imagine you are going to spend 2 months in the house, I mean 2 years, but remember, you're not going to get any coin into your hands. These people, they are also going to be like depositing the money direct to your account. Even though you are in the house, this person you are working for is not entitled to hand you that cash with you. It's going direct to the office. Then the office has to deposit it on your account. And they are the ones to open for you that account, by the way. They are the ones in charge to open for you the account. So they are the ones, even sometimes when you reach in those offices, you are supposed to buy like Saudi lines, like for these phone lines. So they are likely to benefit from you too much. And they have even those canteens at those offices where you're going to be buying sanitary pads, excuse me, the lotions, the Vaseline. So they are going to benefit you. The more you keep at the office, the more those people are benefiting from you. And the more you are spending. Remember, I don't know. I don't know, but to those who have got a chance and you are in the house, don't wish to go outside. Don't wish to go to the office. Don't wish to work for 3 months contract. Not at all. Though you want to go outside and see what is outside and you enjoy, or maybe those 3 days they give as an off. For us, we are full-time working, fine, but we are getting our own money. No one is in charge of our salary. They hand you your money, or they help you and they send you your money back home. Sometimes if you find a good house like this one, you are lucky. They are going to be giving you each and everything. If you're also good to them, true, they suffer with this stuff of paying with cards. You see, you might say I'm lying, pay with these cards. You don't have cash, and other boss, they made you suffer when you have money in the bank. Exactly. So it's better that way. And another thing, by the way, when you fall sick, you are supposed to treat yourself with your own money. With your own money. If you need anything, they are going to cut off your money from your salary. Remember, you don't get cash, but if you fall sick, they are the ones to treat you, but still chop off your salary. But if you are in the house and you find a good house like this one, you are likely to be treated. You are likely to be taken to go and get medication. There is this woman who came with she was cut when she was giving birth through C-section, you know. So she went to the house. When she went back to the office, she started bleeding. So it's her money that treated her. She spent like a month treating herself, and those people, they had to cut off on their salary. So the money she has been working in the other house where she got even the problem from, it's the money she used to treat herself. So this is what I'm telling you still. If you have like a house like this one, you get to know how to make your work. You make a schedule for your work. Let me work at this time, the other time I'm going to rest. Let me do this, I'm going to make the other one maybe the next day or the next hour, but let me have a rest. But within 3 months, someone is having you and he has spent a lot on you. You are going to work non-stop. The company, they are just milking money from the boss, and they don't care about the maids. They pay them very little money. It's better someone to come direct to, and they pay better. Yeah, though I'm paid less, you guys, though I'm paid less, I'm not on pressure. Like, I do work. Like, I do take a responsibility of working. By the way, those people are paid a lot of money at the office. They are paid a lot of money, but I was so surprised to hear that when you go back to the office, you have to buy for yourself food. You have to buy for yourself, like, you know, everything. For them, what they give you, and even the beddings, by the way. You have like one mattress, you just lie it down, and you all like put like, you know, if you put your back, that is all. So they don't care for them, they care about having the money with them, you know. So they don't care at all. But then if they are taken back to the office, why can't they provide at least food? Why can't they provide at least food? Because if you don't eat, of course, buying food, breakfast, lunch, supper. I'm coming. Host, I'm quite busy. Left phone running. Oh, it's okay, blessed. It's okay, my dear. Thank you so much. I love you so much. I'm also like I'm in my time, by the way. I'm supposed to be sleeping at this time, but I wanted to pass this message. It's true, my dear sis. Mazot, thank you so much for coming. Mary, hello. So it was very important, but I was like, I had this from somewhere. So though I came late, but I wanted to put this message, and I hope it lands into the right people, by the way. Hopefully this person doesn't disturb me. I'm sorry for that. So you guys stay in your houses, however much we are getting little, but at least hello to hello. Yeah, I'm about even to go and sleep, guys. Maybe I will make a video for this for real. I'm late. I came late, though, but I wanted to pass this. I wanted to put this message here. Okay, so where you are, at least you cannot have, like, the bad things can never exceed the good things in the houses where we are. At least always, though sometimes we always bring the negatives, but at least even the positive we see, they can do something, or they can make you to stick in that house than going back to the office. You are just yearning to go back to the office, yet you don't know what happens the other side. But I have one office that I know, you people. But the good thing, when you're at the office, okay, fine, they don't give you their ID, but you have to keep yourself the passport. Yeah, they keep for themselves the passport, but the IDs, like the EGAMA, they have to keep for them. And remember this EGAMA, if you don't have EGAMA, you cannot sometimes do some things. So EGAMA is very, very important than the passports. Though some people, they always say the passport, they always keep our passport, they always take away our, but remember that EGAMA are much more important than these. It's true and is not good. The EGAMA are much more important than these passports that we always yearn to have in our pockets. Okay, so it's better when you have. And by the way, let me also, but many offices not good at all. Not for me. I don't support anyone to be at the office, my dear friends. Don't yearn those offices. The way these people are sleeping, they are just scamming you. Remember, you don't have the control on your even salary that you are working for. They are the one depositing your salary, and whatever you want, they have to cut on your salary. They have a canteen there at their offices. You need anything, you have to take the money. Still, the money you were supposed to spend, you have to put it back within the office. So if you can, at least if they were buying for these people the food, I would say fine. If they were buying for them food, I would say it's okay. Let them go back to the office, and they keep coming after 3 months. But even the food they are buying themselves food, they are being so selfish. So if you're buying for each and everything, that means the house, being in the house for 2 years, it's better than when you're working 3 months in the house and you keep going back to the office. This is what I wanted to pass. I will get time and we discuss about it. But think about this, guys. The office, these offices, you are yearning to go and keep going to the house. I will one time maybe host someone and we talk about this. Someone who is at the office. Or I will make like an interview with that person, then I'll put a video. But don't yearn to go back to the office. You're going to suffer from there. No matter the challenges that we always face, at least sometimes, somehow, somewhere, we are favored. There are things that we are getting that we are not, like, we don't keep spending on each and every time. Okay, if you get a good house, you can work and you can bear and say, at least let me work. But the offices, no one wants to care. Yalla, no, my dear sis. Okay, yalla. Guys, I'm in my time for real, but I wanted to pass this message, and hopefully it has reached to the right people. I love you all, but don't forget to thumbs up for me. I will come and talk about it when I'm not in a hurry. Okay, so let me go and I sleep. I love you so much. Don't give up. Don't give up. Winners don't quit, by the way. Love you too, my dear. Thank you so much, Mary. I love you so much, guys. Thank you. May God keep you safe until next time. Okay, bye-bye.